Right, let's see. Are we up and running? I think we might be. Good evening, all. Give us a thumbs up underneath the video. As per usual, if it's working, where's the thumbs up? The other end. That end, down here somewhere. I'll put something in the chat. Wonder why you can't use the chat thing? It's probably because you're not subscribed to the channel. You need to be subscribed to join in the chat because it just keeps the spam bots out. So let's see. Are we working? Is there anybody there? Very quiet. Maybe you're all busy. Bank holiday weekend and all that. Aha, Sam's there. That's it. Pete and Stella there. Excellent. There we are. Maybe it's just running a little bit slow. Intriguing. Jack, good evening. Paul, hello, hello. There we are. Got some of the usual suspect. That's good. Super. Right. Hope you're all well. Had a bit of a crazy week, one way or another, but never mind. Right. So kind of back on the case of auctions for this weekend. So I'm in and out the warehouse tomorrow, Sunday, possibly Monday as well. So if you're travelling around and about, passing God Manchester on your travels, of your bank holiday weekend travels, and you want to drop anything in for the next slotty auction, get in touch with me and let me know. Because I'm not there all day, each day, but I will be probably there at some point during each day, if that makes sense. So just get in touch if you want to drop stuff off, and we'll try and arrange a convenient time, even if P2C. So there we are. There's some good machines coming. Took some quick snaps of about a dozen or so. I shall show you in just a tick. There's a load more machines coming in across the weekend as well. So Sunday night we'll have another 15 machines or so, I think, to show you, probably something like that. There's another batch of electromechanical machines coming in, more machines, which the chap's slowly sending me pictures of. They won't actually be here until probably another week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. But I'll perhaps put some snaps up on Sunday night. It's quite a nice little collection. Jameson's type things, some unusual stuff we've not had before. So yeah, there's already, well, assuming everything turns up that's supposed to be turning up, which I think it will, I think that's already about 60 machines, something like that. So it's going to be another big and busy sale end of the month. But before then, we've got the collectible stuff, which I'm cracking back on with tomorrow. I keep meaning to move this picture of this roll top to the slot machines there. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I put some few extra bits on. Let me just scroll through these pictures a little bit quicker. So this is extra stuff for the collectible sale, which is the 11th of May, which I'm going to be frantically trying to catch up, cataloguing and photographing across the weekend. Let's just scroll through these pictures quickly because I put a few new bits on this batch. There's still quite a few there, actually, I haven't photographed. It's been a bit muddly with one thing and another. Hang on a moment, where did we get to? Motorbike pictures, quite a few different ones of those. Whole load of Morris Minor models. Fairground tickets, Mickey. Donald Duck. More fairground signs. Little Vesta case thing of Blackpool. Stepney Knowle signs. Some vintage tape recorder things. I think these probably work. Quite funky. Those people like the kind of vintage tech. Evening, Elaine, Roger. Hello, hello. Gramophones, various ones. These all work. I've been playing them. Nice deco radio. I don't know if that works or not. I haven't plugged it in yet, but I would be surprised if it doesn't, bearing in mind it's come from. Vintage Coke tins. These are all sort of foreign ones, Olympic ones. I know people collect these. I'll probably split them up into 2 or 3 lots or something. Same with the bottles. Some metal bottles, that top row. Olympic ones. There's Coke glasses. I have more Coke bits. I'll split that up into a few lots, or something like that. Another portable gramophone again, working well. Cast iron pub table bases. There's 2 of these. Britannia ones. Sort of film light type thing. It's been, you know, plug it in and use it. Chairplane chairs. What else? We've got a few new bits. Core's neon sign. It's a proper neon sign, not one of those LED things. Proper glass neon. Always hard to photograph. It has got a dimmer on this one, fortunately, but it's really nice, bright, vibrant red, which just doesn't come out on the camera very well, unfortunately. Coffee grinder. Hobart one. Small one, this one. Great if you've got a coffee shop or something. Just shove it in the window. Milkshake maker. Plug that in, that actually works. Retro milkshake, all cast aluminium. Great polished up. Probably very, very good milkshakes as well. Duffield's roll up board. 2 of those. Fred Fowl, nice winged wheel, top panel of something or other. Probably not a hoopla one, just because it's shaped on the frame. I'm not sure. I might prefer like a ride, ride gate surround type thing. Not sure. But rather nice done. Double-sided, painted both sides. Looks quite nice. Yeah, so that's it for the collectibles. As I say, there's a lot more I've not snapped yet. These were just some more snaps I took. So let's have a look at machines. Machine stuff to go up. Let me get my folder open on my computer here so I can see what I'm looking at. May slot machines there we go. So a couple of enamel signs, Bajazzo and Cayley Brothers. And they're quite nice framed sort of poster thing there. It's quite good. The machines that have come in. So we've got the Haunted Dummy. Working model, working. That's some 50p, I think. They both sort of move a bit and their eyes flash, and it's a sort of a horror themed working model thing that someone's put together, rather creative. Quite a big, sort of crane sized thing. Take good money, I should think. So if you've got a site, that could go straight on site pretty much. I think it just needs some locks, that's all. But other than that, it's all up and working. I'll do a video of it, of course. Another working model, a Spookette, again, all up and running. Sound, light, everything. Again, I think it needs locks and keys. But it's all up and running. On Old Penny, I think this one's on. The Spookette, animated amusements one. There you go. Peter needs the working model dummy. Yes, it'd be good. I think we could take good money, actually. A haunted dummy. And one of the Spookettes. Anything spooky always takes money. So yeah, hopefully somebody might buy these and put them on the site somewhere. That's where they could do it going, really. Then we've got a pusher shooter. Again, working. Old Penny. Visual old paint on the cabinet. There's no feet on this one, but then they're so tall with the feet on. That's why they often got took off, because kids can't play them. They can't reach when they've got feet on. So, but we get them in the spare sale sometimes if you want to put feet back on. Yeah, push your shoot. Electric shot machine on pedestal. I think we sold this one. I'm not sure if this particular one we sold before. We have sold one of these before, certainly. So it's either countertop or comes with the oak pedestal. Very early turn of the century. And we've got a fairy fortune teller, fairy gypsy fortune teller. By, can't remember the Barnes, I think they're by about 1920, something like that. 100 odd years old. Old Penny. Working. Brian's clock, of course. Old Penny, working. Got to have a clock or 2 or 3, as you'll see in a minute. So there's one. This is rather nice. Fortune teller. Conversion French. Yeah, nice artwork on it. It's what is it? Bazzini Sopranzi, I think, isn't it? Probably. Look at it. Look at the cabinet fittings. Have I got anything similar? Let me just have a look in the background. Or is it? Anyway, one of the French makers. I think it's Bonzini. Yeah. Oops. Click the wrong button. Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Sorry. Click the wrong button. There we go. Yes, that's working. Penny again. Key, etc. Then we've got a Wonders Boomerang. Very rare. Looks like it's had hardly any use, this one. Very good chrome on it. Yeah, original locks and keys. There you go. You're collecting your Wonders machine. You need this one bizarre thing. With the ball twizzles around the 3 bits of track. Bit of a crazy machine. Don't think they made many of these. There's not many of them around. So that should cause a bit of interest. Boomerang, the one from the Netherlands. No, don't think so. Hasn't come from the Netherlands. To me, anyway, put it like that. And it's not the one from the Isle of Wight either. The other sold last week, was it? So, seems to be a sudden... Don't see any of them for donkey's years, and all of a sudden there's 2. Anyway, there we are. It's here, if you want one. Another Brian's clock. So this is one from Thomas's store again. Without a jackpot on this one. Unusually, they're rarer without the jackpot. A non-jackpot version. Again, these are sat for what, 54 years now, at least, untouched. Old penny. And we've also got a jackpot one again from Thomas's. And they're both, I think they're consecutive serial numbers bar 1. They're something like 22, or was it 2166 and 2168 or something like that. One's jackpot, one's not, so that's quite interesting. So it'd be quite nice if they went to the same home. Got a pair of clocks, one jackpot, one not. And also from Thomas's store, another hidden treasure. Now I think this is the last hidden treasure of however many we've sold. Quite a few. 8 is it? I think we've had something like that. I'm not sure. Let me have a look back on the sale results. I can see. Brian's. Oh, I've got 10 sales. There's a couple from yonks ago that weren't there. I think it might be 8. This is apparently the last one. So your last chance if you want a untouched for 54 years Brian's hidden treasure. There you go. Top flash for a crane or it's merchantman crane, isn't it? Or working model. If you've got a merchantman cased working model, Bollands, might be useful for somebody. Ollie Wales Victory Cups mirror top flash. Finish your machine off nicely if you've got a Victory Cups. Quite a rare machine, really, isn't it? You don't see many of those around. Mint bag of pennies. A really nice Rockola World's Fair. Great, great playfield on it. Lovely machines, is always popular. Yeah, so we've got legs and everything there. Just did a bit of a closer shot of the playfield. A Rotomint Super. Threepenny bit, I think that one's on. So that lot's all here, and then there's got a couple of snaps of part of the electromechanical collections coming. I think there's going to be about dozen, 15 machines, something like that coming. Depends how many the chap decides to part with, really. But there's a oh, the right one. There we are. Dennis Jazzard Mini Cascade, very nice condition, original one. Working. Penny, well, obviously we'll take anything, but it's penny-sized slots on it. All good for mica. Locks, keys, working, etc. This Orbito is a great looking machine. I've got a little video clip of this if you didn't see it the other night, which I'll show you in just a tick. Electromechanical. It's kind of like a rotary Challenger is the best way to describe it. The columns, the disc spins round. I'll show you the video in a tick. And you fill the columns in the spinning disc with coins, and when it fills up, they pay out. And threepenny bits. You probably easily get it to work on pound coins, I should think. Top 10 with the sort of 60 music artists on the thing there. Again, all up and running, working, locks, keys, everything. And there's about I think there's the Jameson's ones, Rotor Pool, Rotor Fruit. What else was there? Derby Day. Another one with a scantily clad lady on the front. There you go. Can't remember what that one's called. A few others. So I'll have some pictures of those for Sunday night's video. Let me find a little Orbito video because it's quite good. There we go. You see the coins go in, jumble down, go into the slots in the spinning disc. When they fill up just like a Challenger, then it pays all the coins out in the column, isn't it, clever? I've never seen it one before. Yeah, so put the slotty ones back up again. Oops, the play button would help, wouldn't it? There you go. So yeah, it's quite some nice stuff in. So that's about 30 odd machines in so far. There's quite a few expected tomorrow and Sunday. So by Sunday night's video, there should be another 15 machines, I think, something like that, to look at. I think there's 1 or 2 projects. Another couple of big machines, some bandits, etc. So quite a variety coming in across the weekend. So keep your eye out for that. As I say, I'm kind of around at the weekend. If you've got things to drop off, just let me know. Super. Any questions on any of that lot? Then far away. Well, I have a mouthful of tea. What else have I got on here? Oh, some bits. There's some pusher bits. A whole set of gubbins to make a crane, like a new, you know, modern type crane, but everything, all the bits. And my pusher bits. There's some more spares coming tomorrow as well. I'm not sure what the spares are, but some all-in bits I've already uploaded. I think there's another machine as well. I forgot to take a picture of. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, you'll see Sunday. So there we are. So it's looking good. So I reckon there'll be a good 60 machines for the May machine sale. So that's rather super. So get these 2 auctions out of the way, and then we've got the steam engine sale to do. I've got another 2 collections of stuff to come in. One from a celebrity, bit of a celebrity sell-up collection, and another collection from I can't say who, but and that's mostly, there's some really nice fairground art and stuff, all sorts of collectibles. Probably won't. I think both of them have got a few machines, but I'm not sure any of the actual machines are going to be for sale out of that lot. But those 2 might well go together and make a separate sale. If not, I'll put it all in the next collectible sale, which will probably be, I don't know, in the middle of the summer, something like that. I'm losing track of dates. I've got so many dates in my brain at the moment. So yeah, all looking good. Super. Right, so that's probably it for me this evening. Just a kind of a short, sharp one, really. Let you know I'm just kind of back on the job. Busy all weekend. Trying to get catalogued for the collectible sale. So I'm aiming to have that up by Monday night, as usual. I suspect it will spill over into Tuesday. What I might do is put one chunk up on Monday as far as I've got. And probably have to finish the rest up on Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. But panic not, it's all coming. And then viewing for that lot next Saturday if you want to come to view any of the collectible stuff. Don't come expecting to see the machines though, because they probably won't even be in the warehouse. They'll be elsewhere. There's only the space. I'm shuffling stuff around. But obviously, viewing for the machine sale will be on the 24th, is it? I think the machine sale on the 25th, isn't it? 25th, yeah. So 24th will be viewing for the machine auction. Super. Right, that's it then, I think. I shall finish my cup of tea, go and grab something to eat. Catch you all Sunday night with more machines to look at. And maybe see some of you across the weekend. If not, have a jolly bank holiday weekend, whatever you're up to. I think the sun's going to not be quite so sunny as it has been, is it? But never mind. Sure, it'll be lovely. Right, that's it. Super. Thank you very much. I'll see you Sunday. Nighty night.